A lot of what we see with a black woman's weight physically is a manifestation of the weight that black women carry mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and it shows up in their outward physical appearance.
What?
Always putting others first, the family, the career, the husband, the children, and them focusing on their health being the last thing on their list because they're too tired or they just don't have time.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
What's going on, man? If you seeing me right now, that lady said manifesting all the things she gotta deal with in life and da-da-da-da. Weight is the last thing you're doing? So your body health, your health doesn't matter to you regardless? Nah, because you got time to get your nails done, your hair done, a sneaky link. You got time for all of that, but you don't got time to just walk around. You don't got time to eat healthier. You don't got time to search up certain foods to not eat. Come on, bro. I wasn't even gonna say the gym because you don't need the gym to lose weight. Talking about it's so harsh and this and that. But they got Tony Fine. She's saying stuff like,
you can see my lace. I can see the roll on the back of your neck. What workouts for thinner thighs? Walk your thick thighs to the kitchen and eat less. 11, BMI is reliable? No, but the mirror is. Look in the mirror. Mirror on the wall. Who has the biggest back of them all? You do. Walking 10,000 steps? No, walk 10 steps to the kitchen and eat less. Spin class, spin to the kitchen and eat less. Yeah, tell a joke the size of your neck. Working overnight is not a problem. Door dashing overnight is a problem. I'm saying, oh, I eat like a bird. What bird do you know is 200 plus pounds? All of your friends who are vegan have double chins. Healthy doesn't equal weight loss. Calorie deficit does. So you don't need to eat healthy. You need to eat less. Sometimes sugar cravings is just parasite. Which ones? Which parasite drove you to Chick-fil-A?
damn! But then when the guy says something like,
I don't know if it's just me that be peeping that shit, bro. Every time you go to an event full of people, full of black people, bro, the women be fat as hell, out of shape, bad bodied as hell, gut all out, rolls all out. And golly, like, I know this whole body positivity shit done took over, but it's like, bro, they be outside with just all types of rolls and all types of shit just going on, like, and then they be wearing the least amount of clothes. Like, that shit is so disgusting, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, because it's like, I get it, you don't give a because there's gonna be a lame ass dude still gonna try and get in your pants, but like, fuck the dude aspect. It's like, do you not like look at yourself and be like, wow, I don't let myself go?
Fuck no, baby.
they say it's a problem. No, it's not no problem. It's just accountability.
Every fucking body concerned about black woman's weight. Where is this energy at when y'all want to go buy a black woman's ass? I'm just lost and confused. I mean, I don't understand. Everybody wants to complain about a black woman's weight until you ready to get on that table for a black woman. Be so for real. And then the men want to do the same thing. All that until you want her to hand over. Shut the fuck. Everybody shut up. No. Stay right here. Shut up. Because y'all are never concerned about black women's health. Y'all are always concerned about black women's weight. Like, there can be room for accountability when it comes to health in general as a community. But y'all don't need to be concerned with how big she is. Y'all don't need to be concerned with how overweight she supposedly is. Y'all need to be concerned with her weight in general for her overall health. Hell no.
If she's not the correct body type, she's not going to get the results she wants in the first place. You got time for everything else. You can't just say, oh, don't mind your business. Guys are been putting weight on the back burner for the longest. He's like, well, she gave me everything else. Weight isn't a really concern. Weight is the last thing. You know what I think the problem is? Women don't see their weight as a problem because guys are still sleeping with them.
You really ain't never that.
Guys are still taking them on dates. Guys are still indirectly saying, well, it's not a problem. And the next guy accepts it. The next guy's accepted. The next guy, they're not going to think it's a problem.
then that's still not your business. There's still nothing you can do. Even then, yes, you might have an opinion. You might be able to voice your opinion, but there's only so far an opinion is going to be able to take. Like, y'all are not on here helping. Like, the whole America is big as hell. Shut up. And y'all only want to put the pinpoint on us because we're black women, and naturally our bodies are naturally going to be voluptuous. Naturally we are put in positions where we have to, where we are not able to be as healthy as we could be. Like, and I don't want to make excuses or duck any kind of accountability, because if I'm being honest, I'm a bigger woman myself. And
just because the fat fell into the right places doesn't mean it's unhealthy. You think you got the fatty at the gym because you got the part in the back showing, but the part in the front is big as well.
Damn.
Like, it's the same size sometimes. Like, I'm not even trying to be insensitive or trying to degrade it. It's just, you see it. We see it. The people in the gym are making a difference. It's the people outside of the gym that don't think it's a problem because they're still being rewarded relationship things.
Right. When other races tell black women that they need to live a healthier lifestyle because they're more prone to health problems, y'all tell them to stay out of black folks' business. Okay. When black men get on here and tell black women that they need to live a healthier lifestyle, y'all tell them to stay out of women's business. Okay. When black women get on here to tell other black women that they need to live a healthier lifestyle, y'all tell them to mind their business. Y'all say we're the least supported group in America, but when somebody gives y'all sound advice, y'all would rather hold on to 400 years of slavery rather than taking accountability for your present day actions.
That's 100% facts, bro, because a woman gonna just try to find a little excuse. Well, I had to do this, I had to do that. Well, I'm raising the kids, I'm at work, I'm da-da-da-da, I'm da-da-da-da. Bro, I have 2 jobs and still go to the gym, bro, for almost 3 years now. I eat healthy. I'm not no different than any other human being. If they wanted to, they would. At the end of the day.
It's crazy to me how in the comment section a lot of these black women are like, well, black women need race. You guys are being rude. You guys are being mean. This goes hand in hand with you not really ever being able to correct the black woman, because it's either going to be how you said it or what you said, or you could have said it nicer. But really the issue is you said something in the first place.
Exactly.
Everybody loves correction and criticism unless it looks like something that they're doing that needs to be corrected. Now, oh, you could have been nicer, you don't have to be so mean, black women deserve grace. Well, what kind of grace are y'all looking for? Because to me, it's starting to look like, just be quiet about it and don't bring it up. But it's
That's facts. They don't want you to talk about it because that was saying they need to do their part in a relationship and upkeep their self for the person they're dating. But they want the guy to be the best version of himself, mentally, physically, financially. But when the guy asks for something in return, it's, oh, how dare you?
Black women's weight. If you want to see a war on somebody's weight, go over to some of these other races and see how strict their men are when it comes to weight.
Go look at the freaking Saudi Arabian people, the Arabs, the majority of the Hispanics, the majority of the Dubai. Bro, I think it's the same. I don't know. Bro, think about them, bro. Black men are the least strict. Any other race, bro, you gotta do this, do that, do that. Or they're not having that. But you know what's crazy? You wanna know what's crazy? It was another video. It was a black lady saying, well, you can't do that because they have a higher standard. White men, what black men are already asking for, they would do that with no problem. Why? Because they think the ice is colder.
Other communities, the women know to keep their bodies under control and keep their weight under control because they men don't play. Black men have given grace for a long time when it comes to addressing black women's weight. They just now really coming out and about how dissatisfied they are with the weight of the women in the community. It's 2025 and a lot of y'all are still enough to think that a man having sex with you means something, that it means that you're desirable, that it means that you're attractive. And because a lot of y'all are so male-centered, even though you lie and say you not, you hold on the extra weight just to keep that butt that you think that you got, right? A lot of y'all have been past thick, right? Nothing about you is thick. But you got a bunch of low vibrational pookies who be lying and telling you what you want to hear, all for the sake of having sex with you. And because you're stupid and you believe that a man wanting to have sex with you means that you're desirable and that he actually wants you, because you still haven't figured out in 2025 that there's no relation between a man having sex with you and a man actually wanting you. You would think you would know that by now, but I done seen several of y'all make videos and y'all sitting there talking about, well, they can't care about my weight too much because I still get ends, I still get dudes.
Like, who don't want free cat? At the end of the day, who don't want it? Think about it. You giving this man what he wants for free, but he's not giving you marriage. He's not putting you in a home. He probably giving you kids. I'm pretty sure he like, well, I don't want them. I'm just saying that's in the same boat. This guy is only giving you ding-a-ling. That's it. And you don't get it in your ding-dong because it don't click. Bro, at the end of the day, the guys are rewarding these women. You know what? I ain't even going to say it. I'm going to let him say it.
Problem, guys, you continue to stick your penis in this. That's the problem. That's why they can get on the camera and start talking about mediocre men when big as a planet.
Oh!
Smoking a cigarette.
At the end of the day, black men got to raise their standards, bro. Because if them other races not having it, why should we have it? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't get a better shape, a friendly version, a feminine woman? Them other races, like the white woman, you go around with a white woman, she gonna hit you with that. She gonna smile at you. It might be a forced, fake, fictitious, whatever. She still gonna do that. I'd rather that than somebody bucking their eyes, snatching their neck. I'd rather that. Mentally. I'm not talking about the race. I'm not saying which race is better. That's low. We're not talking that. We're talking mindset. The mindset of a man from a woman, they need to have better standards. These women expect you to be 6 foot 6 figures, and you telling me you gonna accept her when she's 600?
Fuck no, baby.
Feminine, fit, friendly. That's the standard. You gotta uphold it. Until every man realize that and stick to it, they're gonna do what they want to do. Accountability, yeah, they might not accept it. No, it's not just a black woman, but at the end of the day, that individual woman, the only reason why she's not doing better for herself is because other guys are not holding her accountable. They're not upkeeping the deal. It's a requirement today. It's a requirement to get married. There's no requirement in black men, right? Why? I ain't gotta talk to you in public. A dude say, "Dang, you can't smile." Why I gotta smile at you? Who the f is you?
Damn.
A black dude just went viral for saying, "Oh, the black sisters don't talk no more." They said, "Why you worrying about it? Pay for her groceries."
Damn.
I'm not saying you gotta have a whole conversation, but hey, how you doing? Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Friendly. Man, I'm Jay. You know, guys, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Hope everybody keep that standard up. And the people that do got the standard, hey, man, keep pushing, bro. I salute you. I'm proud of you. I'm Jay. I'm gone.